is L. Khajabi, PSCRT from KGBV, Tripurantakam, Prakasam district. Good morning dear students. Today we are discussing about very interesting topic acid, bases and salts. Okay children, let us start our lesson. We are discussing about in this class introduction, acid, base and alkali, properties, indicators, types of acids and bases, lab activity, neutralization, pH scale, acid react with metal carbonates and metal hydrogen carbonates, pH importance in daily life, some important salts. Here we have to see some images. First image is lemon and second image is orange. These two are looks like similarly. Am I right? Okay. Third image is soap. This is differentiate to previous images. Yes, you are right. What is acid? An acid is a chemical species that donates protons or hydrogen ions. Is called acid. Some examples of acid: hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid and nitric acid. What is base? A base is a chemical species that release hydroxide ions in aqueous solution. Is called base. Some examples of base: sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide. HCl gives to H plus and Cl minus ions. H plus means hydrogen ion, Cl minus means chloride ion. It is the acid. Coming to the base, NaOH gives Na plus and OH minus ions. Na plus means sodium ion. OH minus means hydroxide ion. What is alkali? The base which is soluble in water is called alkali. Example: soap water. Like soap water. Soap is dissolved in water. Then that will convert to Na plus and OH minus ions. Dear students, closely observation of this image. Properties of acids and bases. Let us see the physical and chemical properties of acids and bases. Students, now we can choose physical properties of acids. Sour in taste, turns blue litmus to red litmus, give H plus ions in aqueous solution, and aqueous solution conducts electricity. Students, next one is chemical properties of acids. It is more important area for public examination. So listen carefully. Acids react with metals to liberate hydrogen gas, and acids react with metal carbonate to liberate carbon dioxide gas. So students, are you observing 2 points? Here, liberation of gases. Okay students, next we have to see physical properties of bases. Bitter in taste, turns red litmus to blue litmus, give OH minus ions in aqueous solution and does not conduct electricity. Students, now we can take chemical properties of bases. Alkali reacts with metals to liberate hydrogen gas, and bases react with acidic oxides to form salts. My dear students, once observation of acids and bases names. Next one is indicators. Indicators are substances that change color when they are added to acidic or alkaline solutions like litmus papers, phenolphthalein and methyl orange are all indicators that are commonly used in the laboratory. Lichens, it is organic dye. It belongs to plants family. It is used to make in litmus papers. Have a look at the table to explain indicators in acid and base. First one is blue litmus paper. When you immerse in acid, red color is appear and no color change in base. Second one is red litmus paper, no color change in acid and given to the blue color in base. Third one is phenolphthalein solution, no change in acid, given to the pink color in base. And last one, methyl orange solution, red color given in acid and yellow color in base. So my dear students, it is the very important table. I am asking one question, all of you try to clarify. Okay, my question is phenolphthalein solution, which type of color given in acid? So answer is no color change. So students, this type of questions regularly frame in the question papers. My dear students, I have to show some images about indicators for easy learning. Acids can be divided by two types and also bases can be divided by two types. They are, first one is strong acid, second one is strong base, and third one is weak acid and fourth one is weak base. First one is strong acid. The acid which undergoes 100% ionization is called strong acid. Example, HCl and H2SO4. And second one is strong base. The base which undergoes 100% ionization is called strong base. Example, NaOH, KOH. Third one is weak acid. The acid which undergoes less than 100% ionization is called weak acid. Example, CH3COOH and H2CO3. And fourth one is weak base. The base which undergoes less than 100% ionization is called weak base. Examples, NH4OH and MgOH twice. Next one is lab activity. It is the most important topic. So students, try to understand this activity. We can do the activity. Before that, we have to collect some materials. Those are test tube, delivery tube, glass trough, burning candle, soap water, dilute HCl, zinc granules and stand. have a look on the video. Childrens, what information are you got? Okay, here two incidents are done. First of all, zinc granules react with HCl. Then reaction will be started in test tube. So fumes are released. These fumes are passing through delivery tube to reach soap water. In soap water produce bubbles. Why? Because it is having the gas, that is hydrogen gas. So here the liberated gas is hydrogen. Okay, I agree, but I am asking question. How to decide it is hydrogen gas? Think about it, all of my dear students. Okay, I have to clarify that. Why should it is hydrogen gas? Because of the burning candle, when you try to keep nearest to the bubbles, then the candle put off with pop sound. That's why it is hydrogen gas. Here the bubble broken liberate hydrogen gas and immediately put off burning candle. Note, whereas we can hear pop sound, that is 100% hydrogen gas. So our activity given to the information acid react with the metal to form salt and liberated hydrogen gas. Now let us see the equation. HCl react with zinc to form ZnCl2 plus hydrogen. Here show to us. Upward direction symbol is indicate liberated hydrogen gas. Neutralization reaction. It is a reaction between an acid and a base to produce salt and water. Neutralization reaction is an exothermic reaction, so heat is evolved and temperature increases. For example, NaOH react with HCl gives to NaCl, water and heat. And another example is KOH react with HNO3 gives to KNO3 plus water and heat. Students, once see this picture. Next one is pH scale. It was introduced by Sorensen scientist. It is most important point. So children, note this point. Okay. Before that, what is pH? pH means power of hydrogens or H plus ions concentration. So if you find out the H plus ions concentration, then we can use the pH scale. In this pH scale having 0 to 14 values. Zero to 6 values are indicate to acidic nature. 8 to 14 values are indicate to basic nature, and middle of the 7 value is indicate neutral. Dear students, once look at the image. There is showing two arrow marks. First one is increasing the acidity power from 6 to 0, and second one is increase the basicity power from 8 to 14. So this is about the pH scale. Dear students, we can talk about another important table, that is the pH values of things. pH range of human being 7 to 7.8. Students, once look at the table. Some important pH values of things. First one is battery acid. pH value is 0. Concentrated H2SO4 pH value is 1. Lemon juice pH value is 2. Orange juice pH value is 3. Tomato juice pH value is 4. Black coffee and bananas pH value is 5. Milk and urine pH value is 6. Pure water pH value is 7. Sea water and eggs pH value is 8. Baking soda pH value is 9. Milk of magnesia pH value is 10. Ammonia solution pH value is 11. Soapy water pH value is 12. Bleach oven cleaner pH value is 13. And last one, liquid drain cleaner pH value is 14. Next one is metal carbonates react with acids and metal hydrogen carbonate react with acids to give salt, carbon dioxide and water. Should in this activity metal carbonate is Na2CO3, it is the washing soda. Metal hydrogen carbonate is baking soda. Let us start our activity with the help of materials like test tubes, Na2CO3, NaHCO3, lime water, rubber cork, strand and clamps. In a test tube, sodium carbonate react with HCl, then reaction is going on. Some type of gas passing through the tube and reach lime water. Then immediately lime water turns to milky white. Observation. Dear students, I am asking question. The releasing gas is carbon dioxide. Is it clear? But how to say it is the carbon dioxide gas? Because of where it is lime water turns to milky white, it is affected on only carbon dioxide. That's why we have to decide it is a carbon dioxide gas. Students, once close observation to equation. Na2CO3 plus 2HCl gives to 2NaCl plus H2O plus CO2 and NaHCO3 plus HCl gives to NaCl plus H2O plus CO2. Next one, students, one more important area is pH importance in daily life. In our syllabus, it is related to first one is plants and animals, second one is tooth decay, third one is digestive system and fourth one is soil. Okay. Why did we are waiting? Have a look on that. pH of rainwater is less than 5.6. It is called acid rain. It is problematic to plants and animals. Why? Because acid rain flows into the rivers. It lowers the pH of the river water. Then aquatic life in such rivers becomes difficult. In our exam point of view, acid rain pH value is most important. So, students, note this value. Second one, tooth decay. Tooth enamel made of calcium phosphate. It is the hardest substance in the body. It is most important point. So, my dear students, write down it. So, it does not dissolve in water, but it is corroded when the pH in mouth below 5.5. So, tooth decay will be starts in the pH of the mouth lower than 5.5 value. If you prevent the tooth decay, then we have to use toothpaste because paste is generally basic to neutralize the excess acid and prevent tooth decay. Third one is digestive system. Our stomach produces hydrochloric acid. It is helpful to the digestion of food without harming the stomach. Sometimes Indigestion, the stomach produces too much acid. Then we have to feel pain and irritation. So if you try to control this problem, we can use bases like antacid. These antacids neutralize the excess acid in the stomach. Best example of antacid is magnesium hydroxide. Other name of it, milk of magnesia. It is most important formula. So don't forget, my dear students. Last one is pH of the soil. Plants require a specific pH range of their healthy growth. So, to find out the pH of the soil samples for various places, the ideal pH range is between 6 to 7 values. If a soil pH below 5.6 is considered low for most crops. Some salts obtained from common salts. Washing soda. Its chemical name is sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate can be obtained by heating baking soda. So, recrystallization of sodium carbonate gives washing soda. It is also a basic salt. Now, we have to see the equation. Na2CO3 plus 10H2O gives to Na2CO3 10H2O. It is useful for many industrial purposes. First one, it is used in glass, soap and paper industries. Second one, it is used as a cleaning agent for domestic purposes. Third one, it is used for removing permanent hardness of water. So, students, sodium carbonate is applicable to our daily activities. Examiner maximum choose the applicable areas to making question papers. So, read carefully. Plaster of Paris. Its formula is CaSO4 of H2O. Nowadays, we have seen so many places using the POP. Plaster of Paris is white powder and mixing with water it become hard solid mass due to the formation of gypsum. Now, we have to write this equation. CaSO4 of H2O plus 1.5 H2O gives to CaSO4 2H2O. Here we have noticed that only half a water molecule is shown to be attached as water of crystallization. So it is generally talk about calcium sulfate hemihydrate. Uses of POP. POP is used for making toys, materials for decoration and for making surface smooth. Orthopedic doctors also used. Dear students, here one more important formula is gypsum, that is CaSO4 2H2O. So on careful heating of gypsum at 373 Kelvin temperature, it loses water molecules partially to become POP. Next one is bleaching powder. It is more important number of times coming in public examination. So, my dear students, listen careful and write important points. Its formula is CaOCl2. This chemical name is calcium oxychloride. Preparation: calcium hydroxide react with chlorine to form calcium oxychloride. It is known as bleaching powder and water. Uses of bleaching powder. First one is used in textile industry for bleaching, wood pulp in paper industry and washing clothes in laundry. Second one, it is used as oxidizing agent in many chemical industries. Third one, it is used for disinfecting drinking water to make it free of germs. Fourth one, it is used as a reagent in the preparation of chloroform. Children, we have seen regularly in our households using baking soda. Children, did you know the baking soda? Yes, we are hearing regularly about the baking soda because it is used for faster cooking. Okay, let us discussing some important points of baking soda. Baking soda formula is NaHCO3. Its chemical name is sodium hydrogen carbonate. It is a mild non-corrosive base. Once have a look on the preparation. NaCl plus H2O plus CO2 plus NH3 gives to NH4Cl plus NaHCO3. Here NH3 means ammonia, NH4Cl ammonium chloride. In this equation we are preparing baking soda. Baking soda uses. Baking soda is also an ingredient in antacids. It acts as mild antiseptic. It is used also soda acid in fire extinguishers. My dear students, we should observation about the one important activity, that is acid solution in water conducts electricity. Before that we have to collect some materials. Those are two different colored wires, 230 volt AC plug, prepare solution like glucose, alcohol, dilute hydrochloric acid and sulfuric acid, graphite rods and beaker. Okay. Children, now let us start our activity. Connect two different colored electric wire to graphite rods separately in the 100 ml beaker as shown in the figure. After that, connect free ends of a wire to 230 volt plug and complete the circuit as shown in the figure and connecting a bulb to one of the wires. Now pour some dilute HCl in the beaker and switch on the current. Repeat this activity with different solutions like glucose, alcohol, etc. Here, acid solutions only conduct electricity. Bulb glows in these solutions. Because of acid solutions releasing H plus ions, in glucose and alcohol solutions, bulb did not glow because of absence of H plus ions. So, my dear students, whereas acids only release H plus ions, that's why we have to say acid solutions conduct electricity. Okay, students, I think you are all understand this concept. Dear students, next one is one more important activity, that is water of crystallization. So basically fixed one of water molecules present in one formula unit. Here, that is CuSO4 5H2O. In this formula, 5 water molecules present in copper sulfate salt. It is one formula unit. It is in form of crystalline. Take few crystals of copper sulfate in dry test tube and heat the test tube with the help of burner. After that, we observe water droplets on the walls of test tube and salt become white color. Then we can add 2 to 3 drops of water on sample of copper sulfate. We observe the blue color of copper sulfate crystals in restored. Observation. Basically copper sulfate is blue color, whereas we apply heat energy. that will become white color. Because of loss of water molecules, after that we added 2 or 3 drops of water, it will becomes blue color. That's why it is the one formula unit like CuSO4 5H2O.